March 17th, Daily Devotional. The heavens are yours, the earth also is yours. You have a mighty arm, strong as your hand. Psalm 89:11 and 13. As you and I see the winter snows give way to spring flowers, and the summer's heat give way to autumn's briskness, we are reminded that in the back of the changes is a God who never changes, the sun that always rises every morning and always sets every evening, the stars that always come out in the night sky, and the moon that always goes through its monthly phases, all reveal the glory of God who is good. What season of your spiritual life are you experiencing today? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Susan Diamond Paints. We're still on our EverMoment Custom, so I'm going to try to pull this down just a little bit, so hopefully it won't. I noticed it was crackling a little bit on the previous video, so I'll try not to bear down on it too much. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, St. Patrick's Day, 17th of March. Be sure to be wearing your green. Of course, this will be tomorrow night's video, so you'll have already had your green on, so hopefully you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. I will be working on a picture here, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Today wasn't a bad day work-wise. Got some work done. Just did some normal stuff, you know, things that you do. And I looked, and let's see, last night I was looking on Diamond Art Club's website, and of course Bugs Bunny sold out. I think really the only one that's left is Sylvester. So all I can say on that is just if you really want them, wait for them to come back into stock. Just be notified, get notified when they come back in stock to pick yours up. So like I said, I'll try to do videos when they come in so that it will be able to look at them all, since they're all the same size. They're generically, they're round, they're 13 by 15 inch, and they have like small number of colors. I think 11's the biggest number of colors, and one AB each. Kind of like wonder what the AB, if it's going to be white for all of them or what it's going to be. So just bear with me, I'm putting this color back up. Let's see what we're going to work on next. Let me see here. We'll do the smiley faces. Got you in a different place. I got you above the canvas, so you can see a little bit of the whole canvas, or at least what is in the frame of the picture, so you can see what I'm working on and where it is as far as the canvas is concerned. Just to give you an idea that part of this is the face, and then the other part, of course, is the chair that they're sitting in. So yep, have a friend that I have been telling y'all, of course I've been telling y'all about the person I'm doing the pictures for and how that really started. So the friend that I did the picture for when she was going into a different department and being more remote and working from home, is diamond painting now. I saw that on Facebook last night. It's like, well, it's about time. I mean, I do it because I enjoy doing it, but I do it because it's relaxing. So it makes me feel better about my day, and it helps me get through crazy stuff that I go through at work. And she understands because she works the same place I do, so just a different department. But she said she would subscribe, so I just want to say hi to my friend Lauren. Hey Lauren. So yeah, so I told her was working on gonna be working on an Eeyore one, I think. And then she's talking about how she just absolutely loves Tupac, so she wants to do one. And I was like, hey, if you need help, figuring that out, just let me know. So she sent me the link for the store on AliExpress, and I just said, you know, because I don't know a lot about the store. This is what I'd say about size-wise and give her that information. So yeah, hopefully she'll order it and work it and enjoy it and enjoy the customs and all that just as much as I do. I just enjoy it in general, so y'all know. With, you know, everything that I've been working on, so this being custom number 3. So yeah, so I'm, you know, still got to get on with my other friends about getting the food ones done. I've got to get on to them and say, look, I don't have those pictures yet. How about y'all sending them to me? I don't know if I'm going to get this thing done by freaking Easter, though. So I'm a little behind on a schedule here. Haven't been working the pictures like I should. So I got to really got to get going cracking on this one. Got to get cracking on it. You got to whip this thing out so I can get that done. Alright, that's where we evened up. Okay, so that's all the smiley faces. So she was telling me about how she was worried about running out of pink wax. And I'm thinking, well, unless you're a hard presser like I am, I don't think you should run out of that wax. But I did tell her, you know, for the trick of the micro glue dots, that, you know, by far that's the best. I mean, I'll try all the different things, y'all know that, because I've been telling you about the putties and the waxes and the stuff. So I just like the smelly stuff. So I'm the glue dots. I'm waiting for the Mary Mud to get it right. She's making the scented ones, scented glue dots. I'm waiting on her to get her formula figured out and get it right, and she's going to be the one I'm going to purchase from. So I know that there's others out there working on it, but I just happen to like her. So, and I mean, it's not so much, I guess, a like or a dislike of people, because, you know, I don't want to be that person. I do not want to be a hate or dislike of people because, you know, we got enough of that in the real world going on. We don't need that in the diamond painting community. So, but because I've bought her Mary Mud, and that's what I'm using right now, the Cheshire Cat farts. And she just, you know, she's not ready. She tried, it was too sticky. She's gonna try again, so I'm just gonna wait on her having it done and be perfection before I get any. Oops, no, stop. That didn't go there. Whoops, put that in almost the wrong place. I'm just gonna wait on her to get it done, because like I said, she's who I brought the Mary Mud from. She does lives on Saturdays when she does shop lives, and I told y'all she was gonna be doing like the first 3 weeks, or 1 week's new stuff. First 3 weeks new, last week putting the what's the word? I'm trying to think of my word here. Not inventory, like restocks, that's it, restocks. She'll do her restocks, I think, like the 3rd week of the month, and then the 4th week of the month's her time to herself, which I understand. You know, we all enjoy doing the process. We all enjoy doing the pictures. And then there's just some of us that have, you know, created stores and sell things, diamond painting related things. So yeah, so once you get in that rabbit hole, you'll fall right through it. It gets it'll suck you in. You'll just think, I always thought, you know, I will never have the stash these people are talking about. Okay, yeah, I got 5 pictures coming, y'all. What was I thinking? I ain't even got anything. I got all them just the DC comic ones I gotta do. I ain't even done those. But, you know, commission work comes first, and I have enjoyed it greatly, like I said, on these customs, so I can't complain. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We do it. It's all good. I'm just looking for more stars to see if I got any more. I don't. So yeah. So, you know, like I said, today wasn't too bad work-wise. So glad tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna try to bang some stuff out and get things done, hopefully. Like I said, y'all will be listening to this tomorrow night, so hopefully I'll have things accomplished. So finally figured out how to get my GoPro stuff worked out. So I was having issues with it. Just hooked up to the computer trying to get it transferred over. So I figured out a workaround for myself. Because I was getting frustrated because, you know, I got this GoPro and I was thinking, how the heck am I going to get this done? But so what I do is I take the GoPro, I hook it up with the USB cord and transfer the videos to my computer, and then from the computer I transfer it to my external hard drive. And then all I have to do is bring the GoPro back over here, put it back in its little place where I'm going to be recording from, which is right here in front of me, with the overview. I think right now that's going to work. So yeah, and then I move the videos from the external hard drive onto the, now today the way I did is I just uploaded it right into the WIP video software that I use, and it worked out fine. It took about an hour to get 5 videos uploaded, and the video that you're going to have tonight is almost an hour long. It's like 49 minutes, so I was able to get it all loaded up. So I'm thinking, you know, I think that will work, so that's what, you know, I'm going to do. And then for the days I don't do commentary, and I might use my other recording device, or I may not record at all and just give you views of when I do record, and then just have y'all float around the picture and just go with me that way, as opposed to you do the whole thing and y'all see the whole thing. Now I do plan on wanting to do that on some of the smaller ones. I would like to do that, of course, with the Looney Tune ones, you know, just give you the whole view, whole recording of, you know, working on that from top to bottom. So, but I just know that, you know, like I said, I understand that not everybody, you know, wants to see and is concerned about my custom work, because, you know, it's not people you don't know. So, you know, like I said, I understand that. I've read things that you want to really see. You'd want to be able to see it, so that's what we'll do. I know. I tell you that every time I get on here and talk about it. But, yeah, I'm just showing you Hayes EverMoment. They do fantastic customs, in my opinion. I think they do, so that's what. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The video just decided it was going to stop. I don't know why, because it's not the battery and it's not the SD card. It just, the video just stopped. So I don't know if it lost connection. I guess it could be that, but don't know why. But anyway, I don't know who's cutting grass right now. I don't know if it's behind me or what, but you probably hear the lawnmower. So I noticed that in tonight's video, I listened to it a little bit a while ago. I could hear the guy. There's a family that has like this motorcycle, but like kind of like a kid-sized one, and they like to ride it up and down the road. So I heard that last night. Like, oh man, really? I could hear it on the video. It's like, well, crap. It's like, you know what? Y'all gonna hear the train and everything. So you will hear it a whole lot more with the GoPro apparently. So I can't help that. You'll just have to hear it. Like I said, I work in the building outside off the backyard, so that is where I'm at, and that's what y'all gonna hear. So, and tomorrow, oh Lord, the rain, that'll be loud probably, especially if it pours and be windy as they think it's gonna be. So yeah, I didn't do any dream lighting last night. We watched TV, and that's what we did. We watched, I'm a little disappointed. The Discovery Plus is just, you know, beating the crap out of me right now, but I still like you using it. There are things we watch. That's what we watch, you know, all our Bacon Championship stuff. But anyway, they are not doing the new season of Fastest in America. So Fastest in America is with JJ the Boss from Memphis. It's his show. He did Street Outlaws Memphis, but Fastest in America, he's been doing 3 seasons now. This is season 4. Now we watched the first season, but we were watching the second season. I didn't watch the 3rd season, but apparently got the eye opener last night, where Memphis has won every Fastest in America, so they win all the money. But they're doing it different this year, and I got thoughts on this. So let me see what my next one is, and I'll give you my thoughts. So the way they are doing it, and I almost want to say it's Discoveries that's doing the rules on this, because the way the 405 did theirs this time around, unless they just decided that they were going to do this. So the watch this past season of 405, Street Outlaws 405. They went on small tire. They did not race against each other until the end, the street race that they did, but they went against, you know, teams pretty much near them to find out if, yes, they are the best on, you know, on small tire. You know, they've been on big tire forever. They do no Prep King, so that's where your big tire, and that's your you're on the track kind of racing deal. So sorry y'all, it's a lot of confetti, so I'll be changing in and out. So anyway, so the Fastest in America season 4, watched it last night on YouTube TV, so it's commercials and everything, which is annoying as I'll get out. But so it was a long one too. It was about 3 hours. Felt like it was about 3 hours long. So it is small tire, flashlight, no arm drop, no chases the race. If your tire cracks after he before he turns the flashlight on, that's jumping. Yeah, so that's how it was. And then it was also, you are the captain of your team chooses 2 drivers to compete that night. So you 2 drivers compete from each team, and then you do it bracket style, and then last 2 standing are the 2 that race against each other for the whatever amount of money that you get to. But first race doesn't count for money, second race does. And then as it goes into the bracket as you go is how you earn your money. So right now it's, you know, there's the listing of the teams. They're all different teams. There's a team from North Carolina, there's Detroit, there's California, there's the Dream Team, there's NOLA. Trying to think of everybody else, but I almost had a boo-boo right there. I forgot to have my hand on the spout. I almost put some beads in the floor. Yeah, so it's like that, which is a little different for Memphis in general. Changing the rules up a little bit. But what I was telling Les last night was, I feel like with them doing it small tire, because they're also doing it small tire, that maybe 405 will be in it next year's for America's Fastest in America. I don't know, it could be. I mean, I know that they filmed theirs when Fastest America's filming theirs, so that's how it went for this year. So it was actually filmed between the No Prep King. So No Prep King starts in June. I think it starts in June. In July they're off, and then it picks back up in August and goes through, you know, until October. So the month that they were off, the July month, 405 was doing their races while America's List was being filmed. I mean, Fastest in America was being filmed, my bad. So that's what was going on. So it's like I said, it's the 2-man team. You're chosen for your team to race, and you bracket it all down. So that's what took the longest, because you had bracket A and bracket B, and they split the drivers up that way. So I can't remember how many races it was, but it was a lot. It was a lot of races. So we watched that last night. And that's in my other tube. I'm trying to see what I got in each one of each things here. What I need to do. Okay, got a few of these. Let me do these. How many hearts do I have? 3, 4 hearts. Okay, picture there. So I watched that last night. So yeah, I didn't do anything, and it was probably about 10:30 10:30 when it got done, when we're done watching it, because of course we got to go through the ads. You can't fast forward through that. Now this was Monday night's episode, so we were watching it last night, but and it was after he got back home from church. So it was 10:30 when we got done. So hey, throw it on the video for the live cam, for the Eagle cam, and we'll see if Jackie and Shadow showed up. And so they did. I think it was Jackie who showed up, not Shadow, but I could be wrong. We're still trying to learn who Jackie and Shadow is just by looking at them. And some days you think you got it down pat, and then some days you don't. But anyway, so hopefully, I know that they've both been coming to the nest and been bringing sticks and been weeding the nest out, and you're trying to get it all fluffy and whatever that eagles do to make it ready. So hopefully Jackie can lay some eggs and we'll have eggs again, but I don't know when the window closes for them to do it, so hoping they get themselves together and we have some babies maybe to be watching again, because I love watching the cam, watching the eagles and seeing them. So it's a highlight of your day. Okay, those are those and those. All right, these are right here. Let me see here. P. It's right there. 1P. Yep, 1P. Let's see if I can get one out. Nope, whole bunch come out. Oh well. That didn't work. That didn't work. Come here. Where are you at? Right there. Oops. Alright, get them back down. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you verbally. I don't know how long these videos are. I gotta do these two. Let me do two right here. So what I think I'll do is I will start with you guys so I can get these videos loaded up. Have them ready to drop tomorrow night. So you guys, I'm trying to get myself back into the consistency of doing videos. This will be the first Friday where I've had a video, because the last two Fridays I didn't have one, so I'm a slacker, you know. Try to do it for at least every day of the week, Monday through Friday. Not counting the weekends. You know, you'll get it if I film stuff, I'll film it. So yeah, we'll get something hopefully next week every day. Oops. Only need one, got two. Oh well, put you up there. Pick this one up. Try to make sure I get all of my top colors done before I go to my second tray. Just trying to make sure I get them all. Okay. Going in the second tray. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a few here. Yeah, I got that color right there. Give me a few of these. Still like my little Tic Tac boxes, the bigger square boxes. They are still doing well for me. So, still enjoying those. As you can see, I went back to my purple tray from 4 Kids at 147. The green tray I think is going to be good for bigger more colors, I should say, quantity colors, like the E's and the fuzzy squares and the dashes, the 939s, they, you know, all those. This makes up the cherry colors. That's what I use those for, or use it for. Let's see, I mean, I have 2 of these, 3 of these. Let's see here. Too many on that one. Oh well. So, yep. Where I get mine done, that's where I send all my pictures to. That's who does it for me. It's EverMoment on AliExpress, because I'm always pleased with their stuff. So, and I know a lot for a majority of you, you're not watching anyway, you're just listening. So, and for those that are watching, thank you and appreciate you. So, yeah. Let's see, reading. Oh gosh, I started picking up this series. Okay, because I get into these moods of when I want to read certain things. And then I was just, okay, well, then that's what I want to do. Then that's what I'll do. So I had saw last night when I was trolling through Facebook, and, you know, the ads will come up for me, especially for the Kindle Unlimited stuff, like series and things that you can read. And it was a dragon series, and I like dragon series. You know, I like the whole shifter, you know, series, period, in general. But I want the romance one, so I don't want just, oh, you know, they toppled on the world and this, here they are. I want the good stuff, y'all. So found one of those on for Kindle Unlimited. It's okay. So I started reading a little bit tonight before I was making my dinner. So we got these little ravioli noodle things from Costco that came in a 2-pack. The first pack I made, we were eating, felt like weeks off of it. So this time around I didn't heat all of them up. I kept some of them frozen in a container. So I probably did about half. So it went back in the freezer. So I heated that up with my water in my Instapot. And then added the spaghetti sauce and let it sit there and heat through with the sauce. And then we had salad. So I started reading the first book. It's called The West Coast. Or the West. Yeah, I know it's West Coast because the book takes place in California Dragons. But I can't right now remember offhand what the name of the author is. But yeah, I got to get my butt back in gear on the reading thing, because I got to get my pages done, and you know, this will count depending on when it was published in my 100 Years of Wonder, the Mickey Mouse Wonder, 100 Years of Disney, depending on when it was published, of, you know, where I'll be able to put it in the timeline. And then I got to think, well, you know, since I'm doing the commentaries right now while I'm working, I haven't been reading the book, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back and finish it or not. I feel kind of bad just to, you know, start you out in a series then don't finish it for you. So we'll see if I pick that back up. Trying to figure out which one I want to do next. If I just want to go in my alphabet order here. Let's see. Give me the black. I'll do the black. Give me the black. So for any new diamond painting people, I tell you, black is it. Black is where you're at. No, we all hate black. No, I mean, it's just not so much as the color. It's just how they're done. You'll see it. You'll have the pokey ends and the trash, what we call our trash drills. They're not so nice drills. The drills with holes in them. The drills with trash on them, the drills that cause the other drills to be popping off. It's all, I mean, and that's what, you know, I'm so excited for Lauren. I'm glad she's enjoying it. You know, just think about back when I first started and all the crazy stuff you learn on the way, you know. And I just like, oh, hey, let me just tell you this and this, and I just want to say, hey, you need some boats and pens, and I can give you all the pink wax you need. Just give me your mailing address and I can send you a bunch of stuff. But you know, and I would have no problem doing that, you know. I can go, sure, I'd send some, you don't have to worry about running out of wax. I got you covered on that stuff. I think a lot of people do. Alright, so that's where those are. And I have to apologize if you hear a lawnmower. That's my father-in-law cutting God knows what, because he's already cut the grass one time. Unless it's the people across the back way here. So I don't even know what's gonna be dropping on Diamond Art Club this weekend. I'm not really paying too much attention since I already got my Looney Tunes. I think they said Easter stuff's what's gonna drop for this weekend, since that's what we're getting close to. So it'll be Easter pictures maybe. I don't know. I did tell Les, I said a lot of people were not complaining, but, you know, we're saying that, you know, they weren't too excited about the whole cartoony ideas and things that Diamond Art Club is doing. But I have to really say, you know, Diamond Art Club has come a long way, because when they were first doing their pictures, probably about two years ago or so, I wasn't interested in it because it was too abstract for me. So a lot of the, I'm not a fan of the Hannah Lynn pictures. That's just me. To me, they're colorful and they're great. They're just not my cup of tea. So, you know, so there was a lot of that. Mandy Manzano is not one of my favorite artists, although her pictures I think are fabulous. And but they're just not me, and it's not something that I would want to work. It's just too much, you know, black on it for me, but it's just too abstract for me. Now, I'm a big fan of the landscapes. I love the Chuck Pinson stuff, the Abraham Hunter, the Dominic Davidson. I love the landscapes, you know. So, that's what, you know, that I like. I've told y'all that. Oh, I got a good stopping place. I got to pick this D up, but I think I'm going to move this over and pick this square area, or these two square areas. So that's what I'll be doing next here, but not filming it with you guys. So I'm just going to give it a good stop here, but no, it's back to what I was saying with Diamond Art Club. Is they've gotten really good about offering a lot of different stuff for different people. So they've come a long way. So like I said, you know, I understand if you're not a big fan of the cartoon thing, that I get that. For those of us, you know, that, I mean, everybody's excited. For those of us that are excited about, you know, the Looney Tunes and getting that, and, you know, people like the mysteries, and I do like the Rendell Spangler. I did get one of those, so, you know, it's just different from everybody. Everybody's got different, you know, different taste, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, like I said, I understand. I think everybody has something that they want. And there were some, you know, there's Black Friday that I got in the Black Friday sale. So, you know, especially when they released as many as they did for that. So it was crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to stop the video here. And I'll get everything loaded up. You guys will have a video for Friday night. It's the first time in 2 weeks that y'all will have a Friday night video. So I'm excited about that. Trying to get myself situated again, back to recording again. So I will talk with y'all later, and y'all have a great Friday night. Y'all have a great St. Patrick's Day. Celebrate it. Y'all have a great weekend, a blessed Sunday, and I will talk to y'all again on Monday. All right, peace out, y'all.